Oh, hold on.
You're not answering the question.
I'm trying to answer your question. What if someone out here walking around tonight was conceived and raped? Should we put a gun to the head and shoot them?
No, but it doesn't mean they have to keep the baby though.
But I'm saying you should shoot the motherfucker that raped the woman though, right? Do you agree with that?
He should get the death penalty.
I'm saying you should shoot the motherfucker that raped the female.
No, you shouldn't. You tripping. Why would we punish a child for the crimes of his father?
Everybody here, everybody.
Why do we want to punish an innocent child for the crimes of his father?
How would you feel if your ass was raped?
So you still calling him a father?
Give me a hug.
Oh, he fathered a child.
He didn't. He raped somebody to have a child.
He's the biological father.
But he also raped.
Right. And so rape and abortion are wrong for the same reason, right?
All our point is though, bro, you talking about y'all should abolish this whole abortion shit.
Right, we should.
Like, all right, I adopt a child then too.
No, we should encourage people to take care of their own children and help them. Their adoption is good, but that shouldn't be the first thing we push. We should encourage them to take care of their own children.
You preaching some shit, but then be like, all right, I'm not gonna step up and raise.
We will help people. We will step up and help them. We will.
How much money you put towards it then?
How much money have I put towards it?
How much money have you put towards it then?
Well, I don't know off the top of my head how much money I've given to a woman who we helped, who turned away from murdering her baby, and we helped her after she did that, and she gave birth to that baby. So we should help people who are in need, and that's part of abolitionism. We're abolitionists, and yeah.
Abolitionists, you should be like, bet. If we believe in this abolition shit, if that's what your stance is, you should be like, all right, bet. I'll adopt as many kids as I possibly can, bro.
We should adopt children. That's right. That's true.
I'm saying,
and we should. But first, the first thing we should be pushing is people to be responsible for their own children and take care of their own children.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out there. First and great, okay, yeah, have a baby, do whatever, because like, that's how you feel. But also, like, then you pay for the entire child's life, because asking a woman to sit there and look at her child, and like, honestly, yeah, like, it is God's gift, like, that is like God for the created that, right? But telling a woman that she has to look at that child, see her rapist.
Hold on. We need to encourage her to love the baby, and we can help her love the baby and take care of the baby, right?
Everybody wants to love their child, love something that they created, but loving something that came from such a horrible act is not that they don't love the baby, it's not that it reminds them every day of something that happened to them. I understand.
And that doesn't justify murder.
If you, sorry, no vagina, no opinion. If you want to.
Well, what about him? What about him? What about the guys around here supporting murdering babies?
So don't be sexist. We have every right to speak up for these babies because they need voices. And we need to speak the truth of God's word to the situation.
You're completely right to speak up for the babies and the kids.
Yeah.
But what you're doing is you're asking somebody to do something that, like, it's going to remind them of a bad time in their life.
Well, no. Okay, so you're saying because someone might be reminded of a bad time in their life, now it's okay to murder a baby.
That right there don't have no thought.
Is it murdering if they're not viable?
Yes, it is murder because
if they're not viable out of the womb. If I give birth to a baby that is not viable out of the womb, that cannot live on their own, that depends on me and can kill me in the womb, and they are not viable, and that's going to hurt me. I give birth to this baby, whether or not I want it, that could kill me, and it's not viable. It is not murder. They are not living. They cannot breathe and have a heartbeat.
No,
they don't have a lung.
but they can live inside the womb, and that's where everybody has to live as part of the normal process of growing as a human. So you can't interfere with that process.
On the side of the street, you see all these homeless children because they decide.
Well, doctors will like no. She won't die. You can remove the baby early and put the baby on life support.
If they're gonna murder somebody.
Yeah, you can.
Your baby does not grow inside the uterus like a normal woman. It grows on the outside. Therefore, it will not be viable. It will not grow in I understand. And you have your right.
So
also, you cannot push these on people who do not believe these things. You have to understand that this is your opinion and that's your life, but also these are our opinions and these are our
But what matters is what God's word says. So we're telling people what God's word says.
And I tell you what, like, I am a Christian as well, but also I feel as though these are choices you make on your own.
But you're not a Christian if you support murder, ma'am. It is the intentional, unjust killing of a human. That's what murder is.
How many Christians believe in so many here?
Yeah?
We got a question real quick. I just want to know one thing.
Yeah.
Y'all Trump supporters?
No.
Y'all show?
Yeah.
Because y'all giving out real Trump supporter vibes.
No. We don't support Trump. Trump's an evil man.
He's a baby killer.
He should have shut down all the killing facilities by now. But he didn't.
This matters so much. Why are we not advocating for the kids that are sitting in cages at the border waiting on their parents? Why are we not advocating for them?
Well, that's not.
Talk your shit.
Well, ma'am,
Talk your shit.
you can fight against that. That's good. But this is much more urgent. They're murdering thousands of people per day on average. Like, this is murdering thousands of people on a daily basis, and that's not. So there's a difference.
Christians who decide to have their kids who got taken away, and their kids are laying in cages with aluminum freaking foil-looking blankets and cages.
And that's evil. That's wrong. And you can fight that. People can fight that. That's a good thing to fight. But this is much more urgent. This is.
Come on, man. That ain't even a good argument.
Why are you not fighting for people sitting in cages? Why are you not fighting for everyone?
Why are you bringing that up? What is the point of bringing that up?
Are you fighting for the kids in the cages at the border?
Yes.
That's when they started to
Yeah, I
happen.
donate. I advocate. I go and post things. I do sermons. I sign petitions. These are things that you do.
These two motherfuckers ain't never been raped or been in a position where, you know what I'm saying, they gotta worry about that type of shit.
Yeah. So
We can't do everything.
So we need to prioritize the needs of people, and those other things are very, very low on the priority list compared to abortion. So we spend a lot more time. We have to spend a lot more time addressing abortion. It is good that you brought those things up. Those are things that is good for us to be exhorted to think about.
How do you feel about Planned Parenthood?
Planned Parenthood is a genocidal organization that is murdering thousands of people on a regular basis.
Did you know that Planned Parenthood actually does not do abortions? You actually have to go abortion clinic. Did you know that they actually?
No, they do.
Talk your shit.
Do you know that they actually give birth control to people who cannot buy their own birth control? They actually provide these condoms. They give these sex educations. So if they want to have these things, they will be.
No, they actually murder children, man.
You cannot give.
Yes, I've stood outside of Planned Parenthoods many times, and they go in there and they murder their children.
I have stepped inside Planned Parenthood.
And they, some of the buildings they do murder inside, some of them they
I
don't.
just stood outside of them saying what you actually believe in.
That's
on their website
irrelevant.
what they do,
It's
if they do
irrelevant.
abortions or not.
It's irrelevant. If you go to their website, you will find that they do abortions inside the building.
So it's on
It's
the
very
website, they do
common
abortions.
They
knowledge.
do not have the surgical abilities in offices to do abortions.
Yes, they do, ma'am. They literally do
You have
abortions.
to go to an abortion clinic. You have to walk in.
Which is called Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood is an abortion facility. There are facilities run by Planned Parenthood.
Sex ed facility. They are abortion clinics.
They
They are providers for people that are on state insurance or people that do not have money to do what the fuck they need to do.
And so-
That's
and
like
so- and-
condom, birth control.
Okay, and-
they will help anyone that are on the bottom of anything.
so-
they will tell you where to go. Do you want to have that abortion?
That's
They do
irrelevant.
not do it.
That's
They do
irrelevant.
not,
How is
they
it
do not
irrelevant?
do it.
because
How is that irrelevant?
because Hitler did other things besides murder Jews, right? That's what Hitler did other things besides murder Jews, but should we support Hitler? I mean, it doesn't matter if they give people other services. They're mass murdering people.
Hitler, who was racist against Jews,
Yes, they are.
and killing them in gas stations.
They're mass
yeah,
murdering
because
people inside killing
the
facilities.
Jews could run away. The Jews could defend themselves, could
So
fight
why
back.
do
These
we
babies
support
can't.
a country who supports putting children in cages?
Some of the Jews ran away. These babies can't.
I don't support them.
I don't support police brutality.
The women aren't being murdered.
I don't
babies are being
support
murdered.
putting people in cages.
Kill this argument because
We don't do
look,
any of
it's
that.
like this. They talking about abortion should be illegal, right? But
Yeah.
don't neither one of them got no adopted kids. So what the fuck are we talking about, man?
And
Don't neither
why
one
would
of
we
them
have to
got
adopt
kids.
children in order for argument to be legitimate?
Because you said you telling somebody to take care of a child when they was raped, but you ain't trying to take care of the child.
If
bro.
people came to us and said, please help us, we would help them.
Nobody need to come and tell you.
I literally go there and offer them assistance. I go to places where they murder children and I offer them assistance.
You're not doing that shit for 18 years.
I've been doing it for years. I've been literally offering people assistance for years.
With a child at night. You not waking up to a child crying, bro.
I offer people assistance, sir. I offer them assistance. And they reject it. They reject it and they reject
Go
it.
adopt a child, bro.
You telling them to
Go adopt a child. That was from a rapist.
I probably will adopt children in the future if God allows that to happen. Yeah, we should adopt children. But
You're justifying baby murder. You're all justifying slaughtering children.
Actually, no. The government has not provided enough care for adoption agencies.
Well, it's better than killing them. It's better than ending
We
their
all have a choice
entire
to sin
life.
or to do right before God.
repent, you're in danger of hell. You support baby murder.
He was right before God. He